Hi, I'm Skylar Carter, and you're watching Real Florida Outdoors.
Welcome back right here now in Chipley, Florida, right here on the grounds of the campus of Chipley High School, here for the Dixie Pre-Majors World Series. Here with John Floyd right now, one of the movers and shakers behind the organization, certainly one of the guys who fought to bring that tournament here to this community. John, last day for Chipley, one way or the other today?
Last day.
Okay.
We won the first game, great ball game. We had good hitting, the pitching was excellent, and we're looking forward to game two to see what happens.
Yeah, we just finished up. Your boys are looking sharp. You were actually beaten by Mississippi in the past, weren't you?
Well, we had a close game. We had the lead in the top of the seventh and gave up 2 runs. It was a heartbreaker, and we've come back, though, which is nice. And boys played hard today and played with a lot of spirit and didn't give up, and we got it done.
Yeah, vindication is always nice, especially when you have a squeaker like that. But I'm glad that you say what you do. Your guys, they're focused. They're not cutting up out there. They're taking this pretty darn seriously.
Yeah, Coach Thompson had them ready to play, and I think that through the practice we had for the last 2 or 3 weeks, we're really focused on getting ourselves in this, having this opportunity to have a chance to win. You know, being the host team, a lot of times you're at a disadvantage because a lot of the teams are stacked that come in here and put together 2 or 3 high schools and get the best players, and we're basically playing with mostly the kids that are right here from our high school team.
Yeah, I say bring them on.
Well, we're excited. We're happy to be here in this position. You can't ask for anything more than this than a shot.
Now, for those of our viewers who are not aware, Dixie Majors is made up of what age group of guys?
This is 17 and under. This is mostly rising seniors and rising juniors.
Okay. You've got some rising stars in Chipley High School yourself right here.
Yeah, we've got some real good ball players. We made it to the state finals this past year in 1A ball, and we did lose 6 seniors. We lost a lot of talent, but we've got a lot of young guys coming up. So we're excited about the future, and we think we're going to have an excellent ball team next year. And we've got two good solid starters that have started for 2 years since they were freshmen coming back. So we're excited about next year.
Karsten Whitson, other names coming from Washington County, now looking at the majors. You got any prospects out there right now?
Well, I hope we do. I don't want to brag. My son's doing well. He pitched that game, and Daniel Floyd, and we're hoping that he'll continue to progress. He'll be a junior next year. His velocity's got to get up a little bit more. He's got to put on some weight, a little bit of muscle. And Shelby Savell, also that's hurt with a labrum injury right now, is another excellent prospect. So, and then a lot of kids behind him. So we've got high hopes.
Now the Savell boy, did he end up having to have surgery, you say, after you went to the States?
Yeah, he got hurt on a play at third base in the state championship game, tore his labrum, actually dislocated his shoulder, had to go to the hospital, had his shoulder popped in back in the socket, we were thankful for that, but ended up having a small tear in his labrum on his non-throwing arm. But he's had surgeries and rehab, and we hope to have him back maybe as early as the fall.
So he's coming back as a senior?
He'll come back as a junior.
Oh, wow. Okay, so you still got a couple good years with that guy.
A couple years left, yeah.
Well, best of luck going forward. And you know what? Regardless of the outcome of the week, you guys have played your hearts out. More importantly, you've brought this tournament to Washington County, to Chipley. Economically, it's a great big boost to the economy here. You go all over town. There's not a motel room to be had. You can't hardly get into some of our favorite restaurants. That's not a bad thing, and I don't think anybody here who are residents are complaining about that.
Oh, no. It's been a big economic impact on the community, and also it's brought the community together. You can look out at our fence and the signs and the people that are supporting the team, and a lot of the help that we've had and the volunteers has been second to none. I think it's been one of the best tournaments I've ever been to, and that's not being biased, that's the fact. And we've got good people here, and when we asked for the community to come out and support, they've been here.
Yeah, you know, Washington County Tourist Development Council, certainly the city of Chipley, and obviously the Washington County School Board, Chipley High School, everybody going above and beyond. I would imagine that should you attempt this again in the future, that you're going to probably have a pretty easy time of it compared to this time.
Well, I don't know about easy. You know, raising money in a small town, we don't have a lot of wealth here. We got a lot of hardworking people that work regular jobs, and you know, for people to give money, it's tough because it takes food off the table for their family. So, but we're proud of what we've been able to do. We'd love to host another one in the future, but I think we're going to get over this one for a year or so before we try it again.
You know, and it's been economic heartburn, obviously, for the last 7-8 years, but That all said, we don't have an opportunity to give where we don't. This is a giving community, whether it's Relay for Life, whether it's somebody that just got burnt out of their home or affected by the flooding. These people give until it hurts, and that's true giving when you do give and you don't truly have it to give. So, that said, I don't think there's ever been an opportunity that I've seen this community not do what it took.
No, people step up here. We got a lot of families here that have been here for a long time in Chipley, and those people reach out, and we've got new people that do the same. And it's just been a great event, and we appreciate all the help the community's given us and the support, the crowds that we've had. We've had some of the best crowds in the last few days at this tournament, and also in the state tournament in the playoffs. We had an excellent crowd that traveled down to Fort Myers to see the championship series down there. So we're pleased. The boys are doing well. We're going to continue to work hard. Coach Compton's going to continue to work hard with the boys, and like I said, we've got a bright future.
I know you got to get ready to get back on the field. Again, hats off to you guys. I'm saying it to you, but obviously there's a huge team behind the scenes, and we're not going to bother mentioning for fear of leaving anybody out. But good luck coming forward here. Another 10-15 minutes, you're going to be on the field. Maybe we'll touch base with you after that game, and thanks for taking the time.
Okay, Paul, I appreciate it.
Here right now with John Floyd at the Dixie Pre-Majors World Series Baseball Tournament right here in Chipley, Florida, right in the middle of what we call the real Florida. We'll be right back.